Hey, boy.
Yeah, roll back.
Is that what happened to Johnny?
I don't know. It says he's dead.
Dude, like, okay, here we are on a PvE server, right? I mean, yeah, it's
Don't say that. I'm
PvP,
on
so we...
straight. I'm on straight.
Okay. But I log on, and it looks like we've been raided. It's just like red all the way down.
No, this shit's crazy. Because when you turn it off, I don't know what it was. I paused it.
I don't
No,
shut it off. It
no, no,
does an update.
no. I'm not saying I shut the game down, right? Because
Yeah.
I was, and when I logged back in, it took me almost 6 miles away and dropped me into something's mouth. I just see teeth, and it killed me. And I was like, oh, and then it rolled me back because whatever it was like a mess up or whatever. And I'm just like, oh,
Damn.
drowning.
Oh, you're drowning now.
Yeah. I wonder if they roll back Johnny's pyro.
I have no idea, but it literally, like, my whole tribe log is just red all the way down.
Oh, he was dying because of the pyros.
I don't know, but
Died of pyro.
it looks like his whole base got raided. It's mortars and pedestals, wooden boxes, the smithy, the
Oh, that was
walls.
because no, that was because the stego corrupted stego.
Okay. I was like, dang, I don't know
Damn.
what happened, but
Nah,
outline, but it looks like he got raided.
no, it was the corrupted stego.
Damn.
That corrupted stego was tearing his boat up. I told him, don't be playing around. He came over here, right? I'm like, yo, pyros don't spawn like that. And we was joking, right? I was like, they stopped me
Yeah.
from the pyro spawn. So he came over there. The only pyro we seen was a 25. He's like, what's wrong with this? I'm like, I don't know. I was like, the spawn, it's just not spawning fast enough. He goes, oh. And then he seen a 90 and took my pyro. And I was like, oh, you gonna die for that. He goes.
Oh, God.
I've been sitting over on the spawn so it'll know that I'm active. And it's been like almost 45 minutes and nothing spawned. And I've killed.
I wonder if it's because none of us are,
No, it's
like,
active.
active.
No, I've been killing the stream, and I'm just two or three people came on. What are you playing? I'm like, Astraeos. Like, oh, I'll be on later. You gonna keep playing that? You gonna do this? Only might not. I don't know.
Like, wishful thinking, buddy. I went over and checked the other server, it's still standing.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. Like, literally, we don't defend it and it stays upright, but
No,
we're
they
on
want
every
it.
day.
Oh, They just wanted the PvP.
That's so dumb. So, because we're not online, like, they're just
Yeah,
gonna leave us alone now?
you get because why
It's so
tear
dumb.
down? No, why tear down a base? You don't get the PvP to action. That's what it is. You're a sucker. You just blew up an empty base. Like, there's no fun in that.
That was kind of the whole point.
No. What the dudes are lying. The people that hit us, dude, they're MT6. They're MT6. Yes, they are.
Petrie's not MT6.
Yes, they are. They combined. I'm telling you because what's the name actually got back to me. He's like,
Oh,
why?
okay. Well,
He goes,
when he
why?
checked the Discord, their
No,
name's not in it.
he goes like this. He says, he goes, why were they attacking you? What did you do? And I told him what happened. He goes, we we're in a verbal alliance with them. He goes, what do you? What they attack you? He's like, so what do you want me to do? I'm like, no, we left it. He goes, he's like, a lot of people leave the cluster is leaving the cluster because they feel they can't think, and I'm like, that's on them. I'm not,
They're farming us.
and I said they farm, they take our things and then they sell them. He said, you got a screenshot of that? He's like, because that's
Yeah.
bannable. He was like, that's bannable. He's like, no, 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 that is bannable. And I was like, I guess it's not, because that's what they do. He goes, so they're saying they
That's just
basically,
like the art sellers coming into every map is saying they can sell stuff.
yeah. He goes,
Just
he told me, I told you that was GMs catching you buying shit.
mm-hmm.
He goes,
Damn it.
and I was like, That was nice. A 140.
A 140 what?
Raptor.
Damn.
Oh man. Dog is snoring.
That's actually Rocky snoring.
Oh.
Uh, I've tried to get him to roll over a couple times, but he won't stay on his side, so I give up.
This is what you're doing.
Oh man. Okay.
I was like, yeah, they cheated me. He started laughing. I was like, they're cheating me. And he goes, why you say that? I was like, look, they took my shotgun and all my good shit. The
Who?
rollback.
Oh damn. It straight up robbed you, huh?
Yeah. I was like, they must have put a code. Yeah, I was talking shit. I was like, they must have put a code to stop Borg. They know. I got enough shit to raid everybody.
Oh man.
America started laughing. He goes, yeah, right. I was like, I got two safes, just like you got two safes. He goes, what? I was like, I heard you the whole time. Talk about, oh, he's on his little stone raft. He goes, what? I was like, I was just playing my music. I was just, I wasn't hearing what you were saying. He goes, I hear the jokes.
Oh, I see creeping in the background again.
I was like, no, I was playing my music and I was saying, I was like, my
Not
body
being
felt,
social or nothing.
no, my back was hurting. I was just like, oh, this shit. Oh, you know what? I'm about to say to myself, like, this hurts.
Well, that's because you thought you were a young buck and could be a brick wall.
Oh no, it wasn't that. It was, you know what it was? It was
Oh my
lifting
god,
weights
if I
with
could
them
quit yawning.
afterwards. Like, yeah, let's go to the gym. Like, I was
No,
lifting the
you go
weights.
home and like ice yourself like a fucking old man does.
I was like, they was all laughing. You lifting these weights? Put some more in there. I was doing it. They're like, oh, like I don't lose steps. I don't lose steps. Like, and we was doing, you out there having a fun time till like it's not fun
No, I
anymore.
don't exercise like that. That's stupid.
No, that's the way we always do. We have to do that mile
No.
run afterwards. No, that's mandatory. That's not like it's it's
That's
mandatory.
all great. It was mandatory in high school, but I had big tits, so I didn't have to do shit like that. So,
Well,
like,
I don't got big tits.
I don't gotta fucking exercise like that. Or, like, I'm pretty sure there should just be like a mandatory dress code that if you have anything over a double D in high school, that you should just like not have to participate in fucking PE classes. Cause then you get some like punk ass fucking football coach that thinks he's gonna be fucking hilarious and make the whole girl fucking cheerleading squad fucking run 3 miles until our whole fucking chests are bruised. I don't know what it is, but ever since I got that fucking news yesterday morning, I am just wanting to do nothing but sleep.
Oh shit, Rex.
Nope. Okay, maybe.
What?
Oh, no. How do you... They're supposed to be pre-made templates. I don't understand.
And what? House building?
With the stupid hammer thingy.
Yeah, the house building. I didn't know it was pre-made. It's you.
They're supposed to be.
Then there
They're
is no.
supposed to be like a Viking fishing hut and... I can't figure out.
That one I don't know about.
Select single. Select all. Click to select template. Do not understand. Default starter thatch base. Pirate fishing hutch.
Oh, so they do have
Classic red barn. Treehouse. Oh my god, I'm totally in love with the treehouse. Okay, Frontier Saloon. Oh, I definitely have to build this for you guys. Steampunk Zeppelin Landing Bay. Cool. Wasteland Battle Dome. Oh, we definitely need this for the arena. Viking Longhouse. Okay. Large Viking Longhouse. And Medieval Castle. And Pillar Circle Template. I knew there was ones. So for those, because God was telling Rocky he's not very good at building. And I know you have a little trouble with it, so I was trying to find a way that you guys could enjoy the building. And I can teach you how to just basically put a blueprint down. You put all the stuff you asked for, kind of like
Yeah.
on 7 Days to Die, or on our other Green Hell. You know how it has the thatch blueprint out, tells you how many logs you need.
Yeah.
It'll basically be like that, and I'll teach you guys how to use the hammer so you guys can build.
I just didn't know it had
like a
templates
cool...
where to find that at.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I thought.
Yeah, I'll teach you guys how. That way you guys can build cool huts too if you guys want or something.
No.
And you can get like templates from the mod section to put on your hammer as like pre-done blueprints. But I was trying to find a way that, like, poor God who has no idea how to build, or poor Luke who doesn't know how to build. And honestly, poor Hired who usually just ends up making a square box.
I'm straight.
Listen, it's not my fault they all make square boxes. I got a thing about making square boxes. It doesn't make sense. I know in PvP that it's easier to defend.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's just ugly. It just looks like a big square chunk.
Yeah, that's what it is. A square is easier to defend. 4 sides.
No, why wouldn't a circle be easier to defend? Because then you don't even have a blind spot all the way around.
No. No. It's not about being pretty. It's not at all.
Oh, I guess.
This is a guy's game. Guys don't think about pretty shit. No. With war, they want to tear shit up. I tell you this all the time.
I've seen God's Pretty Tames, and I have seen Johnny build bases.
Hold on. Listen.
So,
that's because he's dedicating that to you. Like,
those big teams are mine. I gotta fight him for them.
No, I'm talking about that's what he's doing. Or when you're playing with America knows, like, okay, he's competing with you because you like talking shit like, oh, my shit is pretty. We don't, when we're by ourselves, we don't do pretty shit. I don't say nothing. I see this boxes with me. We like we'll make it a big large box. We've done that. It's because you're there and it's that. No, that's how I'm gonna tell you. That's how you know when a dude has a girl in their tribe. Their shit looks pretty. And then you do it for the stream. The stream I'm gonna tell you. The streams tell you, that's pretty. That don't supposed to be in this morbid, depressed looking. black area, this pretty pink light cosmos. Is like, let's tear it down. And the streamer will be like, yeah, yeah. It's just like when young kids see a fight, they all come to looking. That's how they get streams. They look for bases like that. It's barbaric.
Yeah, all I'm
Uh,
hearing is we're just a bunch
bar-
of big bullies.
no, see see you're using
We're just
no.
big, mean tribes picking on small tribes that are just trying to enjoy the damn game.
No,
And this
the
is
game is
why
to
the
fight.
arc
No, that's
is
the game is
going
to fight.
downhill and the community
Ooh,
is losing members.
oh,
It's because everybody raids like that, where you
no,
guys,
no. You
it's
know
just
what it is?
non-stop picking on all the little people.
No, that's not why it's losing.
Cause it's
It's not enough.
PvP.
No, no, listen. Why they're losing? You don't have enough good content. You messed Rag up.
Oh no, Rag was awful.
Yeah,
It was so pointless after bringing out Astraeos.
yeah. You're
Absolutely
doing
just pointless.
and and Astraeos is a that map is a made by a person, your community. This map is
Oh,
not
yeah, but so
theirs.
was Rag when it first came out, remember? Rag was made by a member of the art community.
No, that's what they told you, but it was he wasn't he wasn't employed by yeah, you could call it that because they said they employed him later. But I believe some of these dudes
Yeah,
I just
after
feel
he
yeah,
designed it.
I feel like some of these dudes it's this is how you money catch them. Oh, you all can make money. Anybody can make money from playing art.
Just be a programmer.
Hold on, hold on. Yeah, that's crazy. You know what it is you have you had a lot of good single player games come out with great content. You you have you had Wukong come out. That was that. Then you have Elden Ring. Everybody's playing Elden Ring. Like, oh, Elden Ring, Elden Ring. I could. It's too many games for you to hold a old. Your underwater map even looks the underwater that they showed.
Yeah.
It's it's reskinned. It's underwater dome. You have it looks like water. What's the ones that disappear? The lions that you sit on their back.
The Shadow Mains.
Yeah, it looks like water shadow mains. Uh, a form of T Rex that looks water like it's like you. That's not gonna sell. It's not gonna sell.
Nope.
You're reskinning. You're not. Throw out the other dinos that you have. You gave us choices to pick, and you didn't. You haven't used them. We know that you made them, but you're not using them. You're giving us okay a reskin Maywing. You're giving us things like that,
Yeah.
and that's the problem. That's all our problem is. If you kept doing that, nobody cares. Listen, nobody cares about the cheater. Everybody was like, "Oh yeah, they talk shit in the chat, but they keep playing it. They don't care about that." Or you go to a private server, or you could do you'll switch servers, or you get with a mega. You have small tribes. You got all this. It's your content. Your content is getting where a lot of people are saying, "I'm not paying for this map. It's garbage." That's why the other mummy one didn't sell. They had nothing new, not one thing new. I'm like, damn, and people complained about it. Like, you're getting the
Yep.
money. You're getting that money. You can't at least okay. They thought Astraeos is a good map, but
Yeah,
you still didn't put. This is the
you could have done so much more with the aberration cave.
no. This is not the map that they want to bring out. The map is, and I told people they're going, and me and America had this talk, and they said the map that they want to bring out is the collection. That's what the map's called, collection. It has every biome without you teleporting. It's a little small load time. That's what they want. So Astraeos is just basically a piece of that map. So you're gonna put these maps all together, and it makes one big world.
I was gonna say, so it's just a continent world is basically what it's gonna
Yeah,
be.
this I'm gonna okay. You see how they did the one, the person did the whole United States and all that, the whole
Mm-hmm.
world. That person is actually he worked on the original concept, and they say he's now a game. I'm like, no, you was an employee. I know your name. I'm like, I followed you because, and you know me, I don't follow people, so I followed you to figure out what was you doing, why this map didn't come out, because he had this. Know what it is? I feel like this is a destiny. And when I say that, well, ooh, that was crazy. 44 meat go bad at the same time. So what Destiny is, what we're playing now, and they're still pushing out the DLC, and people buy it because they like the story of it. But all that content that your people are still buying is Destiny One, even though it says Destiny Two, it's Destiny One because
It's
people.
just portions of the games that didn't come out.
No. What happened? Destiny came out. Destiny One came out, and it was so big on the. Remember, we was on 360 and PlayStation 3. Was it 3? What are we on now? Yeah, PlayStation 4. And we was on play and the hard drives weren't that big. Destiny took on the I remember when it dropped. Destiny took 350 gigs. You only had a 400 gig. People was mad. They was complaining. The game was good. Everybody was playing it. But oh my God, I don't got no hard drive. Then they did an update.
Mm-hmm.
Then took 25 more gigs. Now you only got 25. Now everybody's pissed. Now it's starting to run because of it has to go and do the memory. It's starting to go on off the hard drive. And people are like, what the fuck? So what did they do? They had no other choice but not to give the rest of the content and cut it. And when they cut it, they're gonna get their money because they put it. They have a patent that said
Stop it.
this. They said this game goes from here to here. They gave you the timeline and everything, and people were like, "I said that was just stupid. Try to
God, go
argue."
away.
I, I said people complain, and then they get mad. Oh my God, they're milking us for money in Destiny. No, you cut it off. And I did a big thing on Bungie. I did a big, you know how everybody's talking. I said when you knew this game was gonna take your whole hard drive, they said you was gonna have to get
It's like
externals.
playing Call of Duty. You knew it
Yes,
was gonna.
yes. People complain about Call of Duty all. That's a perfect example, and they complain about it all the time. But you knew.
I mean, I'm not a huge fan of it, but I expect it with Call of Duty. With
Yeah,
any other Call of Duties,
yeah.
I mean, I don't like it, but I know that
They,
it's coming
no, what it
with
is
every single version of it.
no, what it is they tell them to make bigger maps, right? This is
Yeah,
not the programmer's fault. This is Sony, Xbox, computer. Well, computer don't have that problem because they can get multiple hard drives, and they tell them make bigger maps. So, okay, what is your map? What is your what is your memory size? I mean, what is your hard drive size? They always say they're coming out with a bigger hard drive than what they do. And they be like, "Oh, for real? That's how big it's going to be?" Yes. And then they go, "Okay, we're going to make the map this big." And then when time comes, "Oh, we couldn't get the patent." Yes, you could.
hmm
Stop fucking. I understand. You want PlayStation 6 to come out. And I'm going to tell you, and Ark is probably going to make us pay again for PlayStation 6. That's not
Nope.
their fault. A lot of people said no, but listen,
Nope.
it,
Pretty sure I'm gonna be done with Ark by then.
this was not that. It's high, and if he wants to play, he's going to do it.
No, I think this last time pretty much burned him.
Oh, and that's what they do. They want that PlayStation 6 to come out, you know, or you're gonna go to the computer. They're gonna push you to which way they're gonna go. They're gonna go, okay, it's the companies, and then
Yeah.
you got to think about it. A new hit,
Microsoft wants you on PC.
yes, they want you. They're done. They said they don't even want. Even Phil Snyder tells you he's like, I'm done with making games for the console. He goes, the money that you're spending on the console now is the same price for a small computer, and you can
Yeah, but
buy.
the small computers won't run the games.
No, yes, it will.
You have to get gaming. I am telling you, the little $100 Walmart
No,
computer
we're
does
not talking
not
about that.
run even
Uh,
Minecraft
hold
anymore.
on, hold on, hold on. No, listen.
Yet
What
when
are you
my kid
buying?
was
What?
2, it ran it just fine.
Hold on. Why are you buying $100 computer? PlayStation don't cost what he said.
No,
He's talking about the same
I'm
price.
not
He's talking
talking
about
about
yeah.
now. I'm talking about when parents buy their kid the first computer. You know what I mean? You don't buy the expensive one. You get the fucking $100 Walmart one that you know your kid's gonna drop the first time he carries it from his bedroom to the living room for homeschool. You know what I mean? Like, you don't get him the expensive stuff, but that cheap shit doesn't play fucking even Minecraft
No, he
on the
what?
lowest of settings.
No. He's saying
So
the
you
same.
can't get no fucking cheap ass
Okay,
computer
okay.
that'll play video games
No.
anymore.
What he's saying is what you pay for a PlayStation, $450 or $600. You can put that to the computer, and you got a good computer. That's what he's saying. Not you buying the kid the first. He's saying what you spend. What do we spend on PlayStation 5 this time? I mean, what did we spend on PlayStation? $4.99. Walmart, you
Yeah,
can
but
get
I
the.
only have to buy that every 10 years, where a computer you have to replace every 5 years.
Mm, it depends on what kind of
False.
computer. Yeah, it just depends on what you're
PCs
grabbing.
last longer.
Because
If
you got
you
to
a
upgrade.
good gaming laptop, you have like it's
Don't
every
get a laptop. Oh
five
no,
years
no.
you gotta
Okay,
put a new
Well,
hard
I'm thinking
drive
of
and
a
bullshit in it.
desktop.
no.
Laptops are
Laptops
kind
are
of
Well,
horrible.
even
Okay,
the
different.
desktops, you've got to get the new memory and
no,
add
no,
all the extra bullshit on it. The more games you add to it.
no. A hard drive is a hard drive. I'll tell you right now, Ma. I made
You
yours,
don't
and
want
how
a
long
hard
did it
drive.
last? I
You
built
want
it,
an SSD.
and it lasts about 10 years, and I can play
And
the
what it
top of the
costs
line.
you to get all the components.
All the components, it cost me 780, 780.
Okay, my point exactly. A
But
fucking
think
quite
about what you.
expensive computer.
What did you say, Ma? Yeah, okay. Because oh yeah, I did upgrade that. I did. Oh yeah, you did. Okay, $1,000.
Yeah, see? Every five
Okay,
years? Nah, fuck that.
no. Her PC stayed over 10 years at $1,000. You bought how
Yeah,
many
but that's
machines?
because she's her age, and
Oh, this is
people of
before.
that age
No,
take better care of their stuff. My teenager his is not going to last that long. He's going to spill a soda on it probably by the third year.
yo, you're crazy.
Okay?
I'll put
I'm
it
just
like this.
saying. Like,
No,
I'm
you
all
make
for
them
having nice
take care of
shit,
that
but
shit.
not when you're a parent. Like,
Nah,
that's the shit they get with their first time jobs. You know what I
uh,
mean?
yeah, that's true. I didn't do that. I don't know. I just maybe that's just different. It was like you appreciate something, I have no soda in my room to do that. No, I don't even let people in my room.
Well, no, like he appreciates it and he bought it himself and everything, but all it takes is one, you know what I mean? One mishap. It doesn't matter how careful you are, shit still happens.
Okay, you're
We got
spinning
a
on the
fucking
keyboard.
cat and a dog and a, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's
We
yeah.
have work going on in the house and a mommy that's sick, you know what I mean? Like, all it takes is for him to bump his desk with his, 7-foot leg, and it bangs the table, which knocks over the top, which knocks over the monitor, which knocks over the soda that was actually on the corner and was actually 3 feet from the whole computer. But because it fucking fell to the left, it fucking went all over the key. You know what I mean? Like,
Your keyboard is the cheapest thing to buy. That's like $20 at the most.
okay, but I still don't want to replace it all the time because we had mishaps.
You play headsets with Rocky how many times?
No, that's my point exactly, and that's why for the first, until he got to an age where we weren't doing that, he got $20 ones from Walmart. It's only now since he's been a teen that he gets the expensive wireless ones. And he gets a fucking warranty on it because, so that I can take it in, turn it in, and get the new one every couple years on the same warranty.
Yeah, that's the Best Buy warranty. I'll give you
Yeah.
that. Too. When it's like that, it's like once they
Although
got the
it's more
warranty,
difficult now.
huh?
Well, it's more difficult now because we don't have a Best Buy here, so you have to go all the way into Olympia to
That's
use your warranties.
yeah. If you ain't got a Best Buy close to town, yeah, I would have been like, no, no, somewhere. Make one.
Yeah, then you gotta have a debate, like, is it worth going to fucking Walmart and just buying the shitty cheap cords or controllers, or is it, do you invest and drive all the way out to Best Buy, spend the extra $20 in gas,
I don't know.
spend the extra $10 on the really nice cord and the extra nice controller that probably, honestly, will get stick drift in 3 weeks?
I don't know. I don't treat my stuff like that. I don't get that. That's what
I don't treat my shit like that either. I'm
Big
anal.
first
I
is
literally
insane.
clean my controllers with alcohol wipes and Q-tips, but shit still happens.
No,
You know what I mean?
the controllers are terrible. The stick
Yes.
They're
Yeah.
fucking awful.
They want you to
was,
buy new controllers.
no.
Between that and the plugs for the
Did you see
charging
what,
cords are a joke.
the dude goes like this? He goes, most people, he did the interview, Phil Snyder, he goes, I'm going to tell you 100% of the people in this world do not understand how to charge. He's like, yo, have you done? He's like, you don't even charge batteries correctly. He goes, and this
No,
is
you're
what,
supposed to let them die all the way down and then
yes,
charge them.
yeah, and he goes,
Because it actually only half-life some if you do it
yeah, he goes, and your
half charge them all the
controllers,
time.
he says, and your controllers were made the same way. If you're a
Mm-hmm.
heavy-handed person, you can't buy a 19.99 controller. You can't buy the 59.99 controller. You said if you're the one that slams your thumbs down or you tense up, or you're one of those type people when you're
Mm-hmm.
falling, this is why the adrenaline controllers are. So what you have to pick? He said that's you. Learn how to relax yourself. Phil had everybody on Xbox mad. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but, huh? Hold on 1 second.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Beauty. I have a mostly green but pink tipped OG. It's on the egg.
Oh, yeah. I'm just now making my first drinks. Alright. Man, I am so fucking tired. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'm streaming it. Yeah, no, when he said that and he went over the thing, he's like, most of you play with your cord in. He goes, after it's fully charged, it's like, oh yeah, I don't want it to die.
Then you're
Okay,
supposed to
yeah,
unplug it.
yes. He's like, if you don't unplug it, he goes, He goes,
That's
so,
why controllers all the time get that stupid the alert. You know when it's like
yeah,
when you have your cord plugged in and it's like your cord is not charging or whatever.
yeah, because you
It's
burned it out.
because
Yeah.
yeah, it's because you burned your cord out
He said,
because
and
you
a
don't
lot of
unplug
people,
it when it's charging
yeah,
or when it's done charging.
he goes, and
Mhm.
you do this and then cry about what something that you can't.
Yep.
Yo, yeah, he was mad. He goes, this is why. He goes, with PC, there's a shut off. And yeah, that's what they put in the new PCs. Yeah, like your
Yep.
son to tell you.
Or
So
rest mode.
yes, so you won't do
That's
this because he goes because we had to do this at Microsoft because you were not. He says, I'm not saying any bad things. You weren't smart enough. Well, maybe he wasn't told. Like that's why Snyder had to step down from the head
Oh, he
dude.
didn't care.
Yeah, yeah. I like him. I still like him. He does now what he does the overlook of games. They didn't want to fire him, but you know that you went on a rant on the corner where this is the biggest stage of Xbox, and he just went in. He goes, he goes. This he told this because he was reading the comments. Oh, why is it so thing? And how much is money? He goes, if you keep doing supply and demand, breaking your controllers he goes, every 2 months, why weren't they going to raise the price? It's not us raising the price. Our price stays the same. It's the places you
no,
shop.
it's Sony.
Yeah, he goes, no, he's talking about, no. He's saying they sell the controller to okay.
To
First,
Walmart
yeah,
as a bulk price.
yes. And
You
they
know,
raise
$100 for a whole pallet,
I think it's
which
like
breaks down to really like $30 a
yeah,
controller. But then they up
39.99 like
it,
yeah,
yeah,
to get
to
their
back
profit.
up to 60
Yeah.
to make the profit for the gas that they had to pay the truck driver to make it through the last stop at the weigh-in station or some shit. You know what I mean? Like it's just so stupid.
And he goes, "That's not our fault." He said, "Take it up what you think." Then when you buy direct, he goes, "Y'all complain about the price." He goes, "The reason why PlayStation
It's like the
started,
people that bitch about the prices at Costco, but you bought the Costco membership because you buy in bulk so that it doesn't
yeah,
cost you as much, but then you complain about the prices buying in bulk. I can't, like,
yeah."
no.
No, what he said.
Like, to me, that screams the right white privilege shit, because that's what my mom literally, like, you pay the fucking $100 membership, okay?
Yeah, 150,
Like,
150.
yeah, 150 now, right? And like, then I mean, like, and for my mom, like, a Costco trip is like an all-day ordeal, okay? So like, we know when mom says we're going to Costco, right? That like the whole carload has to go, all the girls had to go because every one of us had to carry shit back. It meant we were getting lunch out, which we as the
Well,
girls,
Costco
we were
has the little
ecstatic.
stand. No, they have the lunch
Yeah,
stand
the
there.
Costco has the little stand though,
They,
and it was a
they, they,
tradition. You get the bratwurst.
oh no, I get
Um,
the pizza rolled up in half, like
oh
rolled
no,
up. Yeah,
ours was always the bratwurst. They always have the best bratwurst, and we get a bratwurst. And so, like, by the time mom would leave, I swear it would
it'd be
cost her
nighttime.
probably and it would
You
cost her
wouldn't.
$1,000 more than it would have if she just gone to the fucking Walmart. But no, we couldn't go into
No,
Walmart.
I'm
That
gonna
was the white
honestly.
trash store. You know
No,
what I
no,
mean?
no.
So instead, we went to the Costco, paid the $100 membership to buy bulk. That honestly, half the food rotted before my sisters ate it. You know what I mean? Because every one of us had an eating disorder. So like, why we buy anything in bulk? I'm like,
Yeah,
this has got to be the dumbest thing I've ever
yeah.
seen.
If you
You know what I
don't
mean?
have if you don't eat the food and it's getting wasted, then that's just
Oh,
gluttony.
it used to drive me nuts.
That gluttony
I was,
and
it was
waste.
just,
Like you
yep.
just look at people like that, like
Yeah,
when
no.
you go buy bulk,
I feel
it is
guilty now when I get sick. Like, I can't stand that. I feel so bad. That's why, like, now,
Hold
when
on,
I'm
let me
not
turn my
feeling
screen
good,
off.
that's like, now when I, don't feel good, I don't, I